What's up? And what is your name?
Hi, my name is Willem, and I am the Wildlife and Equestrian Manager at Antelope Park.
And what is wildlife conservation?
Wildlife conservation is the project where you protect and look after wildlife and the environments which they live in.
Okay. And these elephants here, how old are they?
So they're all in their 30s, which is pretty young for an elephant. They can get up to about 60 and 70 years old. So they are middle-aged at the moment. And these are all 3 females, which we've got Chibi, Ntombi, and Amai, yes.
Why is Amai called Amai? Mother?
Because she's our oldest female that we've
Really?
got. Yes.
And how old is she?
35.
35. Okay, cool. And you said that elephants are the smartest animals.
Yes,
Can
they
you
are
explain why?
very intelligent animals. Elephants have got one of the best memories and are one of the few animals that actually mourn once a relative is lost. So they show human emotions as well, and they each have their own individual personalities.
Okay, and let's see, gestation time, when they do fall pregnant and stuff, how long?
About 2 years, just over 2 years, yeah, is how long an elephant's pregnant for.
Okay, cool. What are your thoughts on zoos?
So if a zoo is run properly with the right ethics and the right animal care, then I'm in full support. A lot of research can be done through a zoo. As long as animals are in the first priority of their care. But in situations where animals care comes second to income generation, we should not be supporting zoos that do that.
So what are you guys doing right here at Antelope Park with your animals?
So all our animals, in fact, our 4 elephants are all rescued from a drought. So they were all raised from calves with people. So they are actually just living out their lives with us. They would have died otherwise due to the drought. All our animals here, what our private game reserves are for is basically protecting small pockets of game that generally would not be around due to poaching and human-wildlife conflict.
So what's happening right here? Are they feeding each other?
It's caressing each other. So they're basically giving each other a good hello.
Ah. Amai, friendly.
That's Amai and Ntombi, who's the little girl.
What is it about elephants that you would like to protect the most? Because you know we have poachers and everything.
Yes, so elephants are obviously poached for their tusks, for all sorts of reasons. And we need to protect them for, I mean, they are just phenomenal creatures.
They are, you can see. So the tusks have ivory.
Just watch out for her.
Yeah, but then I get kicked. Not trying to do that.
Yeah, so she's not the
She's not so friendly?
Yeah, but we can come to Amai.
Okay.
Hello, Amai. Come here.
Hi, Amai. Amai is not having it today, hey?
Okay,
So these are...
up. Drink up.
Look at the teeth. Oh.
Good girl. Good girl.
Amai has teeth. I don't know what I was
So
thinking.
tusks are also teeth.
They are?
Yes.
Okay. What do they do with those?
So they use them to dig up roots. Obviously they're herbivores, so they need to dig up roots, they need to dig up grasses. So an elephant was also, so you can see 2 of our elephants have only got their right tusks. So they can break them off as babies, but because they're so thick, it takes a very long time for them to grow back.
They can break their own...
Yes, and some elephants are actually tuskless from birth and they'll never grow tusks.
And these really love you, so they have that personal relationship with you, don't they?
They definitely do, and with their handlers as well, they always have a personal attachment to their handlers. So when you rescue a baby elephant and you become its herd, basically, it will remember you for the rest of their lives.
Whoa.
So when the person, Mr. Clem, could see who rescued them, when he comes back, he can literally call them by name and they'll remember his voice.
Nice.
So.
And he said that it takes 2 years for it to then deliver its baby when it's pregnant. 2 whole years?
2 whole years.
Jeez. And how many babies can it carry?
Just one.
Just
you do
one.
get twins, but they don't survive often. So in Zimbabwe, we basically, we aren't under as much threat from poaching on our elephants as there is in other countries, but nevertheless, there is always the threat on ivory poaching. These elephants are obviously under our protection every day and every night, followed by their handlers. So they are not at risk But in our national parks, we've always got that major risk of elephant poaching, as well as big cat poaching and just general wildlife poaching.